What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican, Get over there and sign up. We are, okay, I'm going to say it. We're close. I know I said that a lot, but we really are. We came from zero, man. You know, we didn't just, my partner, he didn't buy any code. He literally coded an entire app from scratch. So, we're close. Abuamerican.com, get over there. Men's community, polygynous household, vetting guide, you name it. Mad Monkey, go check it out. So, I don't like to have these double standard conversations, but we're looking at a really serious double standard, and I've alluded to as much already in my posts, or one of my posts on YouTube. And the simple fact is that we have a lot of expectations put on brothers who are expected to not have any standards or expectations of the women they're taking on in their life. So what we got is we have sisters out here who have a lot of demands, expensive demands at that. But then when it comes down to the brother and he asks for like an absolute minimum from his potential wife, she doesn't want to offer anything. You know, so he's supposed to pay this, he's supposed to do that, he's supposed to work, cook, clean, all this type of stuff. And when he says, hey, you know, don't be overweight, or hey, I don't want you to work, now all of a sudden they just go lose their minds. But let's just talk about like this double standard of how they like to pick our sisters. And this is a response for you brothers out there. You know, it's not for me. Y'all can use this as a response. I'm stacked up. So these sisters like to say, there's other sunnahs out there to practice, or there's sunnahs out there to practice other than polygyny. There's this, there's this, there's this, there's this. So when she says that, we'll just say, hey, you know, if she comes back with kufi maher, say, hey, you know, the sunnah is that you make the maher easy and low. So if you're not willing to make the maher easy and low, then I'm not willing to give up the sunnah of polygyny. Now, whether you plan to marry her or not is a different thing. But watch how they lose their minds and don't notice how, like, you know, they won't notice. They'll completely be oblivious to the fact that they're being absolute hypocrites when it comes down to what sunnahs can be practiced and what can't be practiced. They don't want to practice the sunnah of a low mahar. Why should you want to not practice the sunnah of multiple wives? You're not practicing a sunnah. I am practicing one. But you want me to stop. Brothers, don't let them get away with this goofiness. Don't let them get away with it. Because you know what you're going to do? You're going to invite someone into your life who's going to constantly and consistently distort and twist the book and the sunnah to their advantage because you let them get away with it. Because they know you want to get busy, but they want to get busy too. So guys, don't, you know, we don't want transactional relationships, but understand, before you get married, that's all it is. It's pure transaction. So make sure you get the best deal possible. If not, because she's going to make sure she does. So don't be that dude who, you know, later on, you're dealing with a bunch of goofy and a bunch of problems and a bunch of stupid. You know what I mean? And you could have nipped this in the bud from day one. Don't let them get away with it. This is your man, Abuamerican. I'm out.